it's a very different record. I mean, it's kind of like, Science was one record, and then 2 years later came Make Yourself, and this is kind of like the same thing. 2 years later, there's another record. It's sort of similar in that there are no songs really that sound alike. Like from song to song, each song is very different. Some of the songs are very heavy. Some of the songs are very mellow and melodic and beautiful. It's kind of difficult to explain. It's just, it's really just I think a logical evolution from where we were before. But it's just like the same band a couple years later, completely new set of songs. And when we write music for a record, we never write like 30 songs and then choose 12 or 13 to put on the record. We write an album. We write 13 songs and that's it. And that's how we've always done it. We thought maybe we were going to have a whole bunch of songs to choose from this time, but it was like we had all these ideas and then it kind of quickly just went. And that was it. That was the record. And we're really happy with it. I am, anyway.
I think the main difference in this one was it's how it was created. We've always written our records in very small, actually about the size of this tent, rehearsal studios, where there's no windows and gray padded walls to soundproof them. So it's a little bit like an insane asylum, for lack of a better term.
Dismal.
It's very dismal, and our records we've always written them in those atmospheres where it's like we write, and it's fun to write, and it's amazing to be creative, and do that for your living, but we always couldn't wait to take a break and go outside and see the sun, So I think that our main objective upon entering the writing process for this record was to take another step beyond that. Record and write in a room that had windows, and we had a view of some kind. So we basically rented out this beautiful mansion on the beach in Malibu and wrote the record in a huge, 29-foot ceiling living room with big vaulted windows that overlooked the ocean. And it was amazing because we'd spend hours writing and take a break because of exhaustion, not because of I gotta get out of this room right now, And inevitable time comes in the band, I have to get away from you right now. I'm going surfing, man. I'm pissed at you. I'm going surfing.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
Waking up and seeing the ocean every day. Well, we lived there too. We all moved into this house together, and it was fun. It was one of the greatest things I think I've ever done personally in my entire life. It was just living in this house and with my best friends and making music together. It was really fun.